Alright. Anyway, alright, let's get started. So this is the Metroid song bracket. Um, like I said earlier in stream, I, uh, I mainly went off of, what was off the top of my head. Then after that, I looked down some of the OSTs and then added some more into it. There are gonna be some repeats of songs that you might, like, hear that are similar, because they're, like, different versions of the song. Um, but yeah, pretty much something from every 2D Metroid and every Metroid Prime game, except for I didn't put anything from Hunters or Prime Pinball. I think those are the only 2 games. Oh yeah, and Federation Force. Those are the only 3 games I didn't have really anything that I put in from because I'm not as familiar. Um Everything else I believe has at least something in here. So, let's get started. You should be able to see it side by side here if I have it the same as my YouTube capture. All right, let's start. And the way you're gonna be able. Okay, let me make it a little bit zoomed out a bit more here, and then we'll start. Okay, there we go. Okay, so first, Omega Pirate Battle versus Berenia from Metroid Dread. So sorry, that was very loud. Starting off with a boss battle theme. And when I start this, that's when you do 1 or 2 in chat. First, we're gonna like listen to a lot of these. A very intense fight in Metroid Prime here with the Omega Pirate. Yeah, it has to be only 1 or 2 in the message for it to count. All right. And now Berenia. I didn't really have a lot from Metroid Dread to put in, because, like, a lot of Metroid Dread's music isn't too memorable, but Berenia is one of the areas that I do recognize a lot. Even though I've played, like, Metroid Dread so many times. And of course, I choose the area that's, like, the underwater area. Just like us in the poll right now? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start the poll. 1 or 2? 1 for left, 2 for right. Oh, surprising. That's very surprising. Makola Raja, hello. That's very surprising. I did not expect, like, a Metroid Dread song to move on. Alright. Meridia then. Okay. Ooh, Temple Grounds versus... Wow, the original Brinstar theme. Okay. Metroid Prime 2. I love a lot of the, like, the kind of industrial themes that a lot of the Metroid Prime games have as well. Those shakers, yeah. Alright, and then a classic. Brinstar. It's basically one of the main Metroid themes. One of. The first area of the game. Of, like, of a lot of the games. Yeah, Space Adventure! It's definitely, like, a more, like, triumphant theme. Like this one too? Yeah. It's definitely not the last time you're gonna hear this theme. At least I don't think so. I don't know how many I actually added. Alright, let's start the poll. One for left, two for right. It's gonna be hard for like any of the NES themes, I think, to move on because they're like so simple. However, they're like very memorable melodies. Alright, first song from Metroid Prime 2 moving on. Oh, another Metroid Prime 2. Oh, this is Sanctuary. This one's a weird one. Sanctuary. It definitely fits the area well, because the area is like all like weird technology and stuff. Bunch of robots. More macabre Super Mario Galaxy World, yeah. Alright, and then... This is a classic theme. It's basically Ridley's theme. However, they use it for Dragon, too. And also for, like, the escape in the beginning of the game. Alright, and then it basically repeats itself. So, Starting pole. 1 for left, 2 for right. Ooh, this is closer than I thought. Seconds. Alright, Ridley it is. Also, Skyfire the Pegasus, thank you for following. Oh, speaking of Ridley. Omega Ridley. Okay, this is like the most extreme version of Ridley's theme. I joined a Ridley's theme, yeah. Never gonna do my main as Assassin Ultimate. Oh yeah. I remember this fight being so crazy and playing it in a Metroid Prime 3. And then, the Metroid Prime boss theme. First phase. A lot of those, like I said, like, a lot of those, like, industrial sounds that they use in the music. Alright, poll. Omega Ridley or Metroid Prime for a boss theme. One for left, 2 for right. There are gonna be, like, a lot of boss themes in this playlist. Okay. Metro Prime, then? Alright, Metro Prime. Okay. Staff credits for Zero Mission versus the Mother Brain boss theme. Okay. This is kind of like another one of the main themes of Metroid. Another, like, triumphant theme. like, you beat the game! Yay! And then we have complete contrast here. Mother Brain. This one's like only a minute, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start the poll now. Alright. 1 or 2. 1 for left, 2 for right. Wait, what? Really? Oh, tied. I love the complete contrast here of how different these two songs are. Do we have a tiebreaker? If not, I'm gonna be the tiebreaker. Alright, anybody who's not... Okay. Too late. It's gonna go to zero mission. Like, I love the staff credits finale, like, just the triumphant, like, theme of it. Mother Brain is great, just how weird it is, but, I mean, come on. You gotta have, like, some, like, happy theme in this list. Alright, Sector 1 from Metroid Fusion. We literally just heard this on Thursday. I used to think that Metroid Fusion didn't really have that many memorable songs. However, I do really like Sector 1. Sector 1's very memorable. And then... another classic. This is just the title theme. Basically, the theme of Metroid. Eight-bit tiptoes. Yeah. Would I make it hard? This is randomized. And then it goes into this. Which is like, it starts off like ominous, but then it's like, oh no, there's like hope. Yeah. It's just a great Metroid theme. A great theme for Metroid. Alright, 1 for left, 2 for right. Also, Rita, welcome home. We just had our first rat dance alert earlier. when Shannon gifted 5 subs. I made it down to like 5 subs instead for the Rat Dance alert. 1 for Sector 1. I think the main title's gonna get it, though. It's just too classic. Oh yeah, no problem, Rena. Yeah, I mean, these are both classic. Yeah, very impressive tunes on the NES. It's crazy what they were able to achieve on the NES. All right, the escape theme. The planet's blowing up. Or at least the space pirate base is. My mango is to blow up. That's what this theme is. Your mango is to blow up. He's gonna play, but it's more jolly when we're all gonna die. Yeah. Alright, and then we have the Criteria main theme. Also sort of the theme of Samus. Because, like, when you get the, your Hyper Beam ability, to fight Mother Brain, this theme starts up. I've heard it called Theme of Samus? Yeah. Be like this tune when I try to Super Metroid? Yeah. Alright. Poll. Escape or Criteria? You cray. Yeah. Alright, so far, Criteria. Yeah, we're doing a bracket with Metroid songs. Alright. Well, Criteria it is. Alright, ooh, the Norfair theme from Zero Mission. I chose the Zero Mission version because, like, the NES version isn't that great. Yeah, and then it goes into this. It's pretty fun. Alright, and then... Oh! This is gonna be hard to beat, though. Vendrana drifts. That's gonna be very difficult to beat. When people talk about their favorite, like, songs from Metroid, this is one that always pops up. Has it been like Kingdom Hearts in the beginning a bit? Yeah. Yeah, and then it goes into that. It's super, super good. Alright. Basically, like a fire theme versus an ice theme. Yeah, what Blue Griffin said. Oh, I was gonna say, is this gonna be a sweep? Nope. A conflict of interest for me, wow. Yeah, Ice Flame. And then that part comes in? Wow. Looking back at my order confirmation email from Switch 2, it says the shipping starts June 4th. My Gmail says there should be a Switch 2, but arrive by May 28th. What? Alright, yeah, Vendrana drifts. Sorry, Norfair. Alright. Okay, this is a different Brinstar. This is, Overgrown Brinstar. This is one... I think this is my favorite, like, theme from Super Metroid. Yeah, this one definitely bops. Alright, and then the Gandreda battle. From Metroid Prime 3. Fighting one of the other bounty hunters. Alright. 1 or 2. It's kind of hard to beat Super Metroid Brinstar. So we will be getting an ad break soon, like 3.5 minutes. Alright, Super Metroid Brinstar, moving on. Okay, Surface of SR388. From Sam's Returns. Have to wait for it to kick in. And we got the Luminoth from Metroid Prime 2. The theme of the moth alien people. You like moths? Luma not. All right. Pole's out. Alright, this one doesn't seem to be close. Someone likes mods. Srimblaw does. Alright, SR388 it is. Alright, we're about to start an ad break here, so I won't start the poll until the ad break is over, but we'll still listen to it here. All right, Metroid Prime final boss theme. Bringing back the main title music. 2000s over here, yeah. little dancing one. These are also very contrasting, even though they're from the same game. Oh, I forgot to add another boss theme. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely redo this when Metroid Prime 4 comes out. I forgot the Parasite Queen boss theme. Alright, and then we have one of my favorites from Metroid Prime. The crashed space frigate. When Metroid Prime 4 comes out, I might do like one that's just Metroid Prime games. Yeah, the underwater portion. It's such a good theme, though. That little piano in the background. Is every water level makes so calming? Yeah. Alright, most people should be back from ads in like a little bit, but I'll go ahead and start the poll. Alright. Right, Metroid Prime final boss theme or the underwater, like, space pirate frigate theme? Very, very contrasting themes here. Figured that one. Okay. Interesting. Quiet Rope's story. So this is Quiet Rope's theme, which is basically like Red Brinstar from Super Metroid, just remixed. Very cool song. And then the other one here is a boss battle theme, Quadraxis. This is the boss in the sanctuary area of like with all the technology and stuff. It's a giant four-legged robot. It's huge. It's really, really big. It's bigger than you think it is. Metal Gear Revengeance big robot? I don't know. I haven't played Revengeance or any Metal Gear game. Like when you see it in the game, you're like, it doesn't seem too big, but then when you see the size comparison, you're like, oh, holy shit, with how big it is compared to Samus. All right, 1 or 2. Kind of the same way when you see, like, how big the space pirates are compared to Samus. They're, like, twice as tall. Had me on Big Robot. Alright. Fire Rope's theme. Or story. Okay. Metroid Other M. I didn't have many songs from here. Because I couldn't remember. I've only played through the game once. I do want to try to play through it again at some point. But here's Ridley's boss theme from Other M. Definitely a bit more orchestrated. Oh, what the hell? Metroid Other M with a weird commercial? Yeah. Alright, and then we got... This is tough. Talon Overworld Theme 2. This one's definitely a bop. Music reminds me of Cybertron, yeah. Mad for a city ass song, wow. Wait, you gotta wait for the main part to come in. Yeah, that part. Alright, 1 or 2. Dancing these songs the whole time is adorable. Well, I do like Metroid. It is my favorite favorite video game franchise. Alright, that is a complete sweep for Talon Overworld Theme 2. Ooh, 2 Metroid Prime 3. Okay, we got Brio and Brundis. Alright. There's a lot of chanting in this one. Crab people? Alright, and then Brundis battle. The long injuries the Telephone race that drove itself to Amon likes to Fury and destroy itself? Yeah. A lot of chance inquires on these tracks? Yeah. Metroid Prime is like that. And a lot of industrial sounds, too. Oh yeah, this has the guitar in it. Alright. 1 or 2. Brio or Rundis? Interesting. Yeah. I didn't really know which one went after these two. Roundus it is. Alright, versus a Zeta Metroid. Has some, intense music in the beginning there. There's a lot of different Metroid themes in here, but I chose this one. Maybe good next year has music. I also need to replay Samus Returns, because I haven't played that in a long time. Alright. Now, the menu select theme. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Samus would be a trainer and get you to run? Yeah. Another classic. They're definitely making that alien-sounding, like, theme here. Alright, we're starting to pull. Yeah, Theremin. I don't know if it's a Theremin or something else. Oh, this might be a total sweep. It's hard to beat the menu theme for Metroid Prime. All right. Aurora Unit 313 A battle. It's basically fighting like a robot mother brain. Though it kind of goes on what Dark Samus' theme is a little bit. But you know what? Ridley isn't dead. Another Ridley theme. Meta Ridley. From Metroid Prime. Ridley. He always comes back. Yeah. Alright. You can't get rid of Ridley. Yeah. Alright, one or two. Less than 10 seconds. Alright. Meta Ridley moves on. Alright, Queen Metroid / Phantoon. Boss music. Hello. Yeah, I really need to replay Other M so I, like, recognize some of these songs. This is like the final boss, though. And then another bomb. Vindrana drifts. However, the second version of it. Yeah, Vindrana drifts depths. This one might not be close. Vindrana drifts is kind of hard to beat. Alright, one or two. Interesting. Seconds. Alright, Vindrana drifts it is. Title screen! For Metroid Prime. Who let in a rapping robot? Yeah. It's just Mad vs. City again, yeah. Alright, now boss, dig or not. This boss was so hard playing on the 3DS. It took me so many tries the first time I played it. There's like so many different maneuvers you have to do to like avoid its attacks. I dig it. Yeah. Literally, like, I had to glue my analog nub on my 3DS because it popped off for how much I was, like, using it in Samus Returns. So my original 3DS is, like, kind of beat up. Alright, pulls up. It is very hard to beat the title theme. Because it's just so classic. This is a very exciting boss theme, though. Which is why I'm surprised there wasn't, like, too many better ones in, Red. Yep. Prime Sweep. Speaking of Prime 2 and 1 against each other. Alright. So this is, basically Super Metroid Overgrown Brinstar, but the multiplayer mode. I believe this is when you have, like, a couple minutes left or whatever. Yeah, if they put Metroid Prime 2 on the GameCube NSO, that'd be so fun because we'll be able to play the multiplayer mode. The multiplayer mode is actually pretty fun. And then we have another classic, Chozo Ruins. It just, like, builds up. Who's beatboxing here? Yeah. It just keeps adding. Who's whistling? Whose cat's throwing up? You hear that? Whoa! At the end, in the background there. Yeah, they're right there. Adversity strikes again, yeah. There's a part here where, like, a certain part comes in. I think right after this. Or is it here? Yeah, this part here. Alright. One or two. One of these is definitely more energetic than the other. For the beatboxing and almost cat puke. Wait, it's gonna do it again. Oh no, it's that part. Forget about that part. Alright, Metro Prime 2. Alright, title screen for Metroid Prime 2. This one's also pretty cool. They're gonna add in a guitar in here. Sounds like when I rise out of bed. Wow. And then we have another classic here, Kraid's Lair. There's like a sweeping sound. Or like swaying back and forth. Yeah, this gonna be tricky. Alright, pulls up. One or two. Torvus Bog hasn't shown up yet. Also, hi, Ash. Also, Ash, I forgot, I mentioned it earlier in stream, but I forgot that Monday is Memorial Day, so I can't pick up the package on Monday. I have to wait till Tuesday. So the stream's gonna be on Tuesday instead. To open the packs. Alright. Metro Prime 2 title. Alright. Well, speaking of Kraid's Lair. The original! It still has a chance. Still a great song, though. However, Dark Samus theme. Oh, Ash, we're not voting yet. I haven't started the poll. Yeah, one is on the left, right is 2. Also, Ash, did you hear what I said about the, about Monday? There's the, guitar in there, too. Alright. Poll's up now. So what I said is that I can't pick up the package on Monday, because it's Memorial Day. Post office is closed. So I have to get it on Tuesday. Oh, tied so far. Who will win, Kraid versus Dark Samus? Dark Samus. Kraid being a pushover in both of these matchups. Alright. Metro Prime 3 title. Interesting. There's a lot of choir with this one. I really like the Metro Prime 3 title theme and how, like, final it sounds. Because it was supposed to be, like, you know, the wrap-up of the trilogy. Alright. Ravenbeak. So there are different phases here as well. Prime 3 is the least iconic of the Prime series? I don't know. I am the storm. Yeah, you are the storm that is approaching. Hello. Welcome in. This music is definitely more intense when you're actually playing the game. But then there's like phase 2. And phase 3. Alright, 1 or 2? Sounds like chopping mall. Imagine Peter dropping his connection as soon as the storm is guy approaching, yeah. I'm surprised. I thought you guys would hate Ravenbeak. It's definitely a really weird song. We will be fighting him next week. Because I'm going to be playing through Metroid Dread. Okay, Ravenbeak wins. Wow. Alright. Norfair, Ridley's Lair. I forgot to add the Magmore Caverns version! Oh my god. Wow, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to redo this bracket at some point. Maybe add more songs after Metroid Prime 4 comes out. Maybe we'll just do Metroid Prime games. Because like I said, I was mainly like going off the top of my head. When I added songs onto this. But yeah, Magmore Caverns is basically this theme, but, you know, with the Prime music. Then you gotta wait for this part. Yeah, that part's great. And then, the Adult Chica battle. You're fighting a giant bug. Monofan, hello. Chica FNAF? No. Alright. Poll's open. Once we get past the first round, we're gonna start the poll immediately. But yeah, there's some I forgot to add. Also, there's another version of the Chica battle here. Which I probably could have left one out. Alright. Norfair. Or Ridley's Lair. Oh, ooh! 2 fusion songs. Alright, my favorite boss theme from Fusion. Yeah, that's right. That's the name of the spider, Yakuza. Which is crazy for that boss to be named Yakuza. Because both Ceres and Yakuza have the same boss theme. Yeah, the spider isn't too bad if you just, like, go in the corner when he's jumping. And, like, go on a morph ball. And just wait. To, like, put missiles in his mouth. And then we got Sector 4, which is where Ceres is. Never played a Metroid game in my life, but bigger connection to Mario and Metroid. Yeah, that's what most people. If you want to get into Metroid, I recommend playing Zero Mission first. That is probably one of the best, like, entries you can have, playing Zero Mission. And it's on NSO, on the expansion pass. Or Metroid Prime Remastered, which I'm still doing the giveaway for, if we reach 100 subs before the end of the month. Alright, poll. Which fusion will move on? Alright, I think Ceres. Moving on. Okay. Ridley's Lair. This one's a weird one. I chose the Zero Mission version instead of the NES version. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting the Switch 2 version of Prime 4. You know what this song kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, the Boo House. A little bit. In Super Mario World. Almost. Entering Ridley's Lair. Are you winning, son? Then we got versus Emperor Ing, the Chrysalis. The Chrysalis of Emperor Ing. Basically a final boss theme for its first form. Alright. One or two. One for Ridley, two for Emperor Ing. I wonder what Ridley's doing in his lair. He better be winning. Alright, it's tied. Need a tiebreaker. I know which one I like better. So if it's no tiebreaker, I'm gonna choose Emperor Ing. I like Emperor Ing better. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on with it. Okay. Metroid Dread main theme for Super Metroid or whatever. It's basically the beginning of the game. Basically, like this main theme. Yeah, this is a great version of the song. And then we have Dark Samus Battle from Metroid Prime 3. It's a bit different from the Metroid Prime 2 version. That guitar again. Alright. One or two. Basically one of the main themes of Samus, or Dark Samus. Alright, it's gonna beat Dark Samus here.
Every day I wake up!
Banquo! Oh, how was Animazement? Oh yeah, I was literally just talking, like, earlier in chat about how, like, there's not a lot of people, like, in chat this weekend because, like, there's so many conventions going on. There's MomoCon, Animazement, there's, like, a bunch of furry conventions, a bunch of other stuff. Alright, Space Pirate Battle. Your wallet is lighter. remember, like, the space pirates being, like, so scary when you first encounter them in Metro Prime. A little guitar in the background. Alright. And then the underground depths of Brinstar. Also, Rare, are you behind? Because we haven't started voting yet. But yeah, this is also Clan Rope's story that we voted on earlier. Sounds like me starting a lawnmower. Wow. Alright. One or two? Found the Pirate Battle theme kind of annoying because of how often it shows up? Yeah. Oh wow, a lot of people like the underground Brinstar theme. Alright. Complete sweep. Here it is, Torvus Bog. I know Ash was talking about waiting for this one. So we are about to get an ad break, so I'm gonna have you guys listen to it for a bit more, so I can go to the bathroom real quick. Above ground level, not the depths, which is still gonna be here. Alright. You guys enjoy Torvus Bog while I go pee in a bog. Okay, I'm back. Y'all enjoying Torvus Bog? Wait until the ad breaks over here, and then we'll listen to the other one, which is actually like a different version of the Chica boss theme. Apollo Raja, hello. Welcome back. Okay, so this is the larva theme of the Chica larva. It's funny because this is like the boss of this area too, of Taurus Fog. At least I think it is, from what I remember. Which I don't know if I like the Chica, or the larva version, or the adult version better. Because the larva version is like slower. Alright, polls up. Torvus Bog or Larva Chica? Chica Larva. Like, Torvus Bog is gonna take this one. Alright. Alright. SR388 Surface. This is the only song I have here from, Metroid 2. We heard this earlier for the Samus Returns version. One of the first Metroid songs you ever heard? Interesting. It's kind of crazy, like, some of the songs they can make on the Game Boy. Alright, then Torvus Bog Subterranean theme. Which you might recognize. Because this is, like, the third version of it we have on this list. Alright. One or two. Oh, what? Interesting. I thought this would have gotten it for sure. So there's other versions of this as well. 2, 1. I did not expect this to move on at all. Alright. 3 more battles. Then we move on to the second round, which will be going a lot faster. Alright. Nightmare boss theme. From Other M. Sounds like a nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare! There's definitely a lot, like, more orchestral stuff on Other M. Which I also need to, like, replay at some point. Alright. And then Skytown. Another couple of, contrasting sounds. What I think of Other M? I mean, I liked it when I played it. I just never had, like, a reason to go back to play it. I think it's fine, but, like, I know people had a lot of problems with, like, the story and stuff. Kingdom Hearts, yeah. This song is definitely Kingdom Hearts coded. Alright. Ball starting. This part right here just reminds me of Jurassic Park. Or like running from raptors or whatever. Let's go faster. Yeah. Alright, that's a sweep for Skytown. Alright, 2 more. Here on the second round. King Kai Hunter. Orky Hunter? And then... classic theme. Brenstar. Windstar, yeah. Alright. One or two. Right, Brenstar winning so far. Windstarring. Grinning, yeah. All right. Brenstar moves on. All right. Last match of this first round. Title theme. Interesting. We did have the original title theme earlier. I can't remember if that won its matchup or not. But this is the Zero Mission version. Yeah, I really like this version too. And then we have Emperor Ing. This is like one of my favorite like boss battles too. Yeah, after this matchup, we'll go going a lot faster. Hey, after this, remind me to bring up some of the size comparisons of the bosses and Samus. Because Emperor Ing is also huge. Alright. Oh yeah, there's a lot of other parts to this, too. Alright, one or two. Yeah, there's like a part here. Like right here, I think? Yeah, I love how that, like, transitions there. We only got one vote. Nobody voting. Last minute. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna be going a lot faster here. Alright. Poll starting immediately. Alright. Torvus Bog versus Temple Grounds. Interesting. The Temple Grounds one is very good, too. Oh, it was almost tied. Right, Torvus Bog. Okay. Berenia versus Ridley. Okay. One of the underwater themes versus one of the boss themes. Berenia's winning? Interesting. Oh, it's tied. Anybody a tiebreaker? Oh! Okay, Ridley's moving on. Okay. Vendrana Drift's Deaths versus Norfair. Alright. I'll get it, like, started here. Yeah, fire and ice again. V3. Oh, Norfair edging it out. Oh, still tied. Is there one more tiebreaker? I'm gonna have to be the tiebreaker, and I have to give it to Vendrana Drifts. Alright, Rundis versus Vendrana Drifts again. These are both ice. Because Rundis has, like, ice abilities, I think. From what I remember. Rundis? Like, Rundis nuts? Wow. Run these nuts. It's tied! Anyway, tiebreaker! I gotta get the Fendran address again. Oh, Sprint Live with it too. Okay. And Raver Phoenix with 1. That would make it the tied again. I gotta get the Fendran address. Alright, Emperor and Chrysalis versus multiplayer hunters. Alright. If you're lagging behind, you might need to refresh. Oh, a lot of people immediately said 2 for that one. Alright, that's definitely going through the multiplayer theme there. Alright. Alright, Skytown. Versus... Meta Ridley. Alright. Remember, when you see me click this, that's when you should put your vote in. One vote for Skytown. It seems like Meta Ridley's just gonna take it. Yep, Meta Ridley. Alright, Brenstar, Underground Depths. And Ceres. Spread Law, wait! Wait until I click it. Alright, now you can. No, we are going fast. But just wait until like I actually click the thing, then it'll count. Yeah, we are going fast, but I'm playing like at least 10 seconds of each before I actually start the poll. Oh, this is a sweep here. Yeah, hold your horses. Hold your ponies. Alright. Right. Title screen. Interesting. Title screen versus a staff credits. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, after I click it, that's when you should vote. Halfway through round 2 now. Oh, it's tied. Oh boy. Anybody want to be a tiebreaker? Okay, Roger and Jay want to come in. There we go. Right, criteria and menu select theme. Yeah, this one might be tough. Alright. Oh, that's close. It's tied. Oh, criteria has one. Right, criteria. Moving on. Zero mission title theme. Versus Ravenbeak. Look how menacing he is. Alright. Welcome back, Rebel. Fan of the Paradise looking beak? Wow, yeah. Seconds left. Alright, zero mission. Alright, Talon Overworld theme 2. Versus the Metroid Prime 2 title intro. talent overworld's taking it. Alright. Space Pirate Frigate. Underwater theme. Versus Dark Samus. Very contrasting themes here. Wolfie Boss Plays, thank you for following. I think Dark Samus is defeated. Alright, title theme from the original game. Hey, the first two games against each other here. And then the surface of SR388 from Metroid 2. One or two. Interesting. I did not think Metroid 2 would get to round 3. Though we do have the Zero Mission version of this song, which is better. Alright. Okay. Brenstar theme. Versus a Quiet Rope story here. All right. Brenstar's taking it. Yep, alright, 2 more for round 2. Speaking of Brenstar, the different Brenstar. And the Metroid Prime boss theme. Yeah, I like this theme a lot too. One of my favorites. Alright, round... Oh, wait, no. Not quite. Alright, the SR-388 from Samus Returns. Which I'll go in here. And then... the main theme here from Metroid Dread. Interesting. Are both SR-388s gonna make it to the third round? That's interesting. Alright. Third round here. Speaking of SR-388, literally first round of the first match of the third round. Versus Torvus Bog. Interesting. Damn. Metro 2 moving on to quarterfinals. I did not expect that at all. Alright, Brinstar theme. Oh, which Brinstar is better? Got this one. And this one. I know which one I like better. I'm not gonna say. Battle of the Brinstars. Make your choice. Oh, it's very close. Dang. I will say, I prefer this Brinstar. It's just so boppy. I like it. This isn't bad, though. This is, like, one of the main themes they use for Metroid. Alright, title theme. From Zero Mission. Or Talon Overworld, Theme 2. Oh, is it a sweep? Wow. Yeah, I think it's a sweep. However, I will say, Zero Mission and its title screen and this, like, song is, like, the moment that I think I decided, you know what, Metroid is my favorite video game franchise. Like, when I played this game for the first time. Because, like, I had Metroid Prime and Fusion before, but I played through them, but I hadn't really, like, you know, beat them yet. But when I got Zero Mission, and I heard, like, the title theme of Zero Mission, I was like, oh my god. I think I love the series. So, yeah, like, that's what I, like, think of every time I hear this, this title theme. It's super, super good. But yeah, I was thinking back of, like, when was the moment that I decided that Metroid was going to be my favorite video game franchise? And I think it was this moment right here, when I heard this song. Alright. Even though I did hear Talon Overworld first. Because I played that game first. Alright, criteria. Or Meta Ridley. It's tied. It's not tied. Criteria. Again, also called the theme of Samus. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, your name's not purple like Springlaws is. That was weird. Alright, criteria. Alright. This song. So this... that other Brinstar does still survive through this. Or Ridley. Is this the last Metroid Prime 2? It might be. Alright. Which one? You know what? We should do a Super Nintendo bracket at some point. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Because I was thinking, like, what can I do, like, to put, like, Chrono Trigger or something in? That'd be nice. That'd be fun.
My mom!
Alright. Space Frigate. These are, like, both chill ones here. And the Underground Depths of Bryn Star. Yeah, Earthbound, Metroid, Mario, Yoshi's Island, Legend of Zelda, etc. Yeah. It would probably be a really big bracket. I'd probably make it to 128. Final Fantasy 2 and 3. And 5. Technically, we can put that in too. Oh, I didn't even put this on the poll. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about, like, doing a Super Nintendo bracket. Each choose a few tracks for Super Nintendo bracket like we did. Oh yeah, we could do that. All right. Space Frigate wins. All right, Phendrana Drifts. Classic song. That piano. Or SR388. One of these is definitely more calm than the other one. I am shocked. Phendrana Drifts is like one of the Metroid Prime songs. And I'm very surprised that SR388 is winning against it. That's surprising. Alright, last matchup of round 3. Alright, title screen for Metroid Prime. And now Phendrana Drifts. The different version. The Depths version. And then we're on to the quarterfinals. I'll probably do some snoozes on the ad breaks here. Alright. Quarterfinals! Town overworld theme too? This is so funny, because, like, the original Town overworld theme is, like, Brinstar. Did I even have that on this list? I don't even remember. There's, like, so many different versions of Brinstar. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna have to do another Metroid. Another Metroid bracket. Also, Ash, it didn't count because I didn't press the poll yet when you said 1. So you have to say 1 again. It might prevent you from saying 1 again because it just feels like a blandly epic thing. Oh, yeah. It is a classic theme, though. Oh, I don't have any snoozes left because I used them all yesterday. When we, or last night. Technically, when we were, playing 16. Alright, Brinstar it is. Surprised this made it this far, however, I'm happy about it, because it's one of my favorite themes. Then, Criteria. Alright, start poll. Steph, hello. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Vendrana Depths. Or the Hunter soundtrack. Or the multiplayer Hunters. Like, basically, Red Star from Super Metroid. It's close. Very close. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start the poll for this one. It's both SR388s. Which one is gonna make it out? Is the original one or the Samus Returns one? You want the original or the cover? I never thought I would see SR388 make it to the semifinals. But it seems like that's gonna happen. We're about to get an ad break. So we're just gonna listen to the rest of SR388. Yeah, just do the dance emotes while we're waiting for the ad break to end. Get the new rat dance. And the Glacy dance. Yeah, there you go. I've only played through Metroid 2 once. It is very linear. Though I did use a guide. There's a new, how long I have these? 2 days. They're part of the new alert. Banco, have you seen the new alert? The new alert, here, this is how you activate the new alert. That's how you activate it. 3 different ways. Either donating to coffee, any amount will count and activate it. It should. I haven't like tested it yet. Subscribing with a tier 3 subscription or gifting a bundle of 5 subs or more. That's how you activate it. Here's what it looks like if you want to see. Where's my thing here? Yeah, Cass made it. It's really cool. Right, here it is. Might as well do it while we're on the ad break here, so you guys can see. But yeah, that's the new alert. The eyes look extra thick in that alert. Yeah. How do they look here? Oh, let me. All right. I guess we'll move on. SR388 from Metroid 2. I never thought that would make it to the semifinals, but I guess we're here. Alright. These are the last surviving Metroid Prime 1 and 2. So are we gonna go with the mellowed out one? Or the more energetic one? I guess we're going more energetic. Well then, bye Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 2 makes it to the finals. That's interesting. And then the original, yeah, not original, but Brinstar versus SR388. Yeah, it's kind of hard to beat Brinstar. It's too classic of a theme. It says that the chill songs in Metro Prime series are where I feel the soundtrack shines through the most. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, Pendrana Drift's like the first version of it. The Space Pirate frigate underwater. That's it's very good. Alright, Brinstar, final! Oh! Brinstar coming back to fight another Brinstar. Because this is Brinstar from Super Metroid, just made in a more energetic fashion, even more so than the original. Against another remake of Brinstar. I'm gonna put this on for 2 minutes. Alright, 2 minutes. It's tied. Still tied. Alright, so far this is winning. Still got about 90 seconds left to make a decision. Anybody want to sway the vote? Tied again! Now it's not tied! "45 seconds left. It's your last chance. 40 seconds left. Less than 30 seconds. 25 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, this wins! Well, the Super Metroid Brinstar came back in this version. Not surprising that the original Brinstar, or not original, but like the remake of it. Ire, hello. I'm okay with the win? Yeah. Pretty cool. It's a very cool song. I actually have a version of this as my ringtone, even though my phone's like always on silent. Let me find it. I also wanted to show you guys the yeah, here it is. Okay. Yeah, this this is what my ringtone is. It's a very, very good cover by Cursed Lemon. Too hardcore for a ringtone? Well. Yeah, I'll let you guys listen to the whole thing, because it's only like 2 minutes. It has like really good guitar in this. It's super good. Then it like fades out. Yeah, it's a very, very good cover. Is this like just some random channel I found it from Cursed Lemon. They just did a really excellent cover. I was like, did they do anything else? Not really. So. Alright, anyway, I did want to show you guys the size comparisons of Samus, but before I do, say bye YouTube, because this is where I'm gonna end the YouTube. I'm gonna end the YouTube recording here. So, bye YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.